Game 1, Vibe versus Ray. I like how Vibe switched up to the female Pokemon trainer. It was nice. He didn't go with the male one like he did earlier. Immediately exploding into a combo with Squirtle and then switching to Ivysaur. Now, his Ivysaur, I think, has been his biggest threat, honestly.
His Ivysaur has just been insane. I mean, Ivysaur in general just covers a lot of area, and the fact that he's just a really strong pick in general. I would say that he's probably like the best between all three the Pokemon that is just available for Pokemon Trainer.
I think definitely the most balanced, yeah.
Yes. I mean, especially with just big hits that like just add up so quickly. It's really, really insane what he can just do. But I gotta be honest with you, like Vibe has just been crazy and almost taking a stock over Ray.
Getting the up air, that takes the stock. Vibe is so good at hitting these up airs. He's so good at spacing them perfectly. Ray hitting the perfect electric kick.
I gotta be honest with you, like Vibe just knows when to start comboing, when to start getting that momentum forward. I mean, he's finally changed it up a little bit. He's finally using Squirtle a little bit more and not just insta-queuing into Ivysaur. But you see what he's doing. He's making the works on him, and he's just going for it.
Getting Ray already up to 90%. And I noticed even since earlier, this is something that Ray's going to struggle with. Typically, when you use Zelda, when you use the Phantom, you use it as kind of a shield against projectiles. But the problem with Ivysaur's leaves is that they go straight through the armor. It goes straight through the Phantom, so you can't use that the way you would want to use it to protect yourself against any of these incoming projectiles. So you just have to play around it. Like right there, for example, Ray cannot use the Phantom to block anything. He just has to try his best to time things correctly.
I gotta be honest with you, with the Phantom and everything just going crazy in general. I mean, I have to say, and already Vibe taking another stock. It's just insane what he can just do with such little time.
Oh yeah, that was a nice confirm right there. Trying to get Vibe off stage, trying to get a confirm here, not taking too much damage, getting caught in the up air chain.
Already with 40%, that was just off one grab.
Oh, well, backdoor kill? No, not at that percent. Oh, nice snipe with the Din's Fire off stage. Angling it down, catching the low recovery from Vibe.
I know that Vibe is just going off, like, as soon as he gets on Squirtle, it's just insta-Q out of it, because I know that, like, a lot of people abuse the fact that, you know, Charizard is just a really, really great character. Or a really great character for not for Vibe's sake, but for everybody else's sake. I mean, once I see Charizard on the board, I want to combo him. That's it. That's all I want to do. So it's just like the fact that Vibe kind of recognizes that, and the fact how hard Ray can hit, and the fact that he can combo so fast.
Boom, that was so good. It did not take the stock, but it was an excellent opportunity. It got Vibe to switch from... Oh, well, is that it? I think that's it. I think the up throw kills. Yeah, up throw kills. Oh, man.
And Vibe is just showing his expertise with Pokemon Trainer. This is the only Pokemon Trainer that we've seen on stream.
Yeah. And this is the only Zelda we've seen on stream. That conversion with the up B, that was just he just threw that out. That was so brilliant and almost sealed the stock. That almost turned the tides in Ray's favor, and that would have been so great to see.
But Ivysaur was just heavy enough just to be like, hey, I'm still living, I'm still kicking.
Perfect DI right at the last minute.
I know.
Oh, man. We're on to game 2. Not switching stages, not switching characters. It's we're running it back here, already at 43% for Zelda. Unfortunately, she's such a floaty character. It's so easy to combo her. She can't really get out of these combos too effectively. Like, it kind of makes me think of Ness. You know how Ness and his disadvantage state is just so bad when he gets into disadvantage.
I mean, I gotta be honest with you. Yeah, it's just like the way that, I mean, I don't know Zelda well enough to talk on it, but like, I feel like Zelda, like for me, it's just she's very, very annoying when she has distance. She has distance and she has a lot of projectiles going, and when she hits hard. Yeah. Just like right now.
She's another one of those glass cannon type characters. I mean, she's got some combos. She's got some things she can do to space out, to keep opponents at bay. Ray doing an excellent job of showcasing that, using the Phantom, using the Din's Fire to snipe, just keeping them off stage. That is a perfect example of the explosive power of Zelda. Just one down tilt to forward air, and that takes the stock as early as, I think as early as 60, depending on the
I
opponent.
know. Oh my lord. Just seeing the Vibe responding back by taking a stock. I mean, look, Vibe may be down, but he's not out. That Ivysaur is still a lethal, like something lethal just he has in his back pocket. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, it's just, whoo.
Yeah, I think honestly, of all the characters I've seen him use, I think Ivysaur is the strongest overall from what I've seen, and it's such a menace to deal with, from his forward airs to his up airs to the up B. He's so good at chaining together the up air to the up B.
He just controls a lot of really well space. I mean, it even shows. I mean, he went from nair to up air just like that. I mean, it was a string. It wasn't true, but like it's still insane what he can do.
He's so good at catching with the up air too. I would say that Zelda's up air is about as disjointed, and it kind of has like a similar hitbox. I would say it's got that kind of wider hitbox. It's a little bit outside of your hurt box. That's a kill.
That
confirm.
was a beautiful
That's
combo.
a kill confirm.
Nice little spike into an up air, already confirming that game with Ray taking a game as Zelda.
That's 1-1, I believe. Yeah, Ray and Vibe both have 1 point each. That was a beautiful way to end that particular game. I love getting that kill confirmed. That one and the first hit of Nair to electric kick. Both of those are some of my favorite kill confirms. But that one is so much more reliable, just getting the down air to the up air.
And I gotta admit, like, from game 1 to game 2, I mean, there has just been no stops. I mean,
man, 2 electric kicks.
Ray already hitting with 64% off rip, and almost with a beautiful parry, but Vibe already had something already laying right behind it. It's just insane. Already with almost 2 up airs. Two,
almost getting the up B, actually getting the up B successfully. No, not quite. He was able to use the Pokemon Switch to dodge the kick from Zelda, the forward air. And now Zelda just trying to set something up. Seems to be relying more on the Phantom now that Vibe has switched to Charizard. Ray could not effectively use it against Ivysaur, and I think Vibe knows that. I think he knows that Zelda's Phantom is basically useless with the constant. Oh, almost. With the constant barrage of the leaves, the side B.
I mean, I gotta be honest. Vibe has a stock lead, but the percentage. I mean, you know how Zelda is. She's just one big hit away before confirming something. What a beautiful dodge away from the Phantom.
Getting the sour spot of the forward air. That will not kill. Trying to set something up with the Phantom, but it's not as effective. The range is just not good. Oh, but getting the forward air straight out, just a straight forward air, catching that
with 60%. I mean, Vibe has the Squirtle out. I mean, he's gonna start comboing and trying to do as much damage before he switches to Ivysaur and going for another beautiful up air. Never mind.
That's it, yeah.
Never mind. Yep, another up air for Vibe.
I know that the side B, the Razor Leaf to up air is a confirm. I forget at what percentage and what distance, but I know it's a confirm.
Just watching Vibe just work like a madman. I mean, I gotta
almost
say,
getting a stock that early.
I know,
Jeez.
and even Vibe. Ray is just going for it too. I have to admit. I mean, Zelda is just a really great character, and once she gets her momentum going, once she gets any sort of damage, it's just confirmed skis into everything that she needs.
Oh, getting caught by another up air. And the up B
Nice.
will take the stock.
Beautiful up B from
Calling
Vibe.
out the jump from Ray. It's now 2-1. This is game point for Vibe. This could be it, but we saw Ray in that second game. We saw him turn things around, absolutely dominate with some of those confirms. That's the tricky thing about Zelda. She's not a very versatile character. You can't do a whole lot. She only has a few certain things that you can do. and even those are pretty risky. Like her forward air, her back air, which is basically the same move. The Phantom, which can be pretty risky if you space it wrong. You can get the up B confirmed, but that's also very risky if you miss it. Or if somebody sees it coming, they're just going to wait for you to land and then punish that. So it's very difficult for Ray to figure something out to confirm with. And that makes this whole matchup so much harder.
It really does. And even for Vibe's sake, I mean, the fact that he's a really strong Ivysaur player.
Yeah, overall, I think his utility with Ivysaur just beats out. First of all, he's got the range, right? Of the distance when it comes to his forward airs and his back air, his up B, which I did not realize was such a valid kill option. Oh, barely missing that.
As we're looking into it, Zelda already taking another stock. Ray just goes crazy.
Using the that was pretty cool. Using the Phantom to just not necessarily hit because Vibe was still intangible or invulnerable at that moment, but just using it to just push him back a little bit, bought him a little bit of time.
I mean, that's what it takes for most of these games. It's just as much time as you need to get all of these confirms. I gotta be honest with you, like some of these matches are just a waiting game for one of them or the other.
Oh,
and
unfortunate
for Vibe.
He went too deep. He was too greedy.
Like, I gotta be honest with you, he still has his Ivysaur. He has an Ivysaur game that's just like any other, and I know that he thrives on stages with platforms right now, but he is struggling a little bit, but he's showing it.
Yeah, I guess it looks like this counter pick for the stage was actually a good idea for Ray. I wouldn't have thought so. Typically Zelda likes to make use of platforms, using the upbeat, the Fair's Wind to push him again on the other side of the stage, setting up Phantoms left and right, trying to get, I think a back throw will kill at this percent, or maybe an up throw. No, maybe not. Charizard is very heavy, so barely missing that Phantom. Up throw will kill. Yes, it'll kill Squirrel. That was nice with a 2-stock lead too.
Yeah, I know. I gotta be honest.
Ray seems so much more comfortable in that game.
And I'm sounding like a broken reg. So the winner actually is the winner for this match plays against Osh9.
Yeah, Osh9. Let's see, who did he play? I just commentated that match and I can't even remember who he played.
But they are going to be playing against Osh9. We're going to be seeing a little bit more of them soon.
I think that's going to be top 8 as well.
Yes, and I'm really excited to see that because we're seeing a lot of different play styles. I mean, we saw the Ice Climbers recently.
Oh, yeah.
And I like seeing a lot of different unique play styles just come in towards top 8. I mean, we have Snake, we have Mario, we have Pokemon Trainer Zelda. We have a nice, beautiful set of characters. It's not just like one character matchup like a lot of people thought that most fighting games turn out to be. But no, it's been a very good variety that we are seeing tonight.
Yeah, I like seeing the representation of all these different characters. I personally am really hoping for Ray to win. I would love to see Zelda used in top 8, just to show, she may be D tier, lower D tier. But she can still do damage. She can still take advantage states. She can still do she has tons of utility if you use her correctly.
I would say Zelda's one of those characters that is just, if you know your fundamentals, I gotta be honest with you, if you know your fundies really well, I think you could go really far with Zelda. I mean, I gotta be honest, she has enough tools to work with that it makes her really, really viable. And the fact that each hit that she has, if she's a glass cannon, I mean, it's great. I mean, she has a lot of things to work with. I mean, we've seen characters in lower tiers that do perform really well because the player just clicks with them really well because of the fundamentals. But another stock has been taken. Vibe goes crazy.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Ray. Falling for the forward tilt. Oh, but coming back with a down smash.
I love the respawn back from Ray. I don't know if you guys can see in the back, but everybody in the crowd is going crazy. We're hearing Vibe, we're hearing Ray, we're hearing everybody going crazy. But everybody's going for Team Vibe right now. They are expecting crazy games. into a beautiful confirm. He's holding out for
Almost getting the
off
kill
sight.
confirmed. Oh man, if he had gotten that spike. Everything went quiet. Things are so intense right now. This won't see, each player still has 2 stocks. This single stock won't seal the game. Almost getting the kill confirmed with the up B, but not quite making that. 74%, 89%. Zelda at 108. Zelda is so easy to KO at this point. A single forward tilt or F. Oh my god. No, not quite. Zelda, Ray able to recover successfully back to ledge. Trying to just get Vibe off of him by any means necessary at this time. Falling, getting too aggressive, jumping in and getting called out by the back air.
Ray was going super aggressive right after the stock. I mean, Ray might be just going super aggressive, but Vibe is just taking every opportunity with that aggression to keep responding back.
And the most unfortunate thing about Zelda is she's got very few good out of shield options, so it's hard for her to answer back aggression. Your whole goal is pretty much to space out to get away. Nice back air. It's at 86 to 15 right now. Things are not looking great in Ray's favor, but as we've said before, Zelda is a very explosive character. She's got options. She's got insane potential if you can get the right hits. Oh, I was expecting him to go for another up B.
Look, even though it's double the amount of percent, it's anyone's game.
Almost getting that kill confirmed.
What a way to get out of that combo. Taking the game back.
That was insane. Oh my god.
Ray knows what he's in for. And he told Vibe, hey, you may have the percentage lead. You may even have lead in stocks. But he responds back and goes, hey, this is my time to shine and I am here.